Well, hi there everyone, and welcome back to Infinity, where I am out here standing in some sort of, I don't know, muddy Badlands biome? What actually is this? It's a quagmire. I am standing in a quagmire, which sounds awfully good fun. Now the reason I'm out here is because I've been exploring on my little ship, if you can call that a little ship. I've actually done loads of exploring. If I just bring my waypoints up a bit, you can see I've found all sorts of cool things, which we will get to. But the reason I'm here, apart from to get stuck in the mud with this dude, you don't sink into this mud, do you? No. Is because there are rubber trees, and if you remember from last episode, I wanted lots of rubber trees. You can see them all over the place. So this is a rubber tree. They love growing in swamps and I guess in quagmires. So let's get this one down and see if we can get a few saplings off it. I have got a single sapling off that. That means I'm not going to replant it, so I'm going to go and depopulate a bit more of the area. Now I'm not too far away from my base. My base is somewhere over there. There is a waypoint somewhere, which I shall find. I'm about 100 blocks away from the base, so it's not too bad. I have explored, about, do not fall down into that, about 1,000 blocks in every direction. I was looking for a desert biome. I was after some cactus. I really wish I had a tree tap about now. Can I make a tree tap? I could make a tree tap. Let's make a tree tap while I'm here. I cannot make a tree tap without wood, and I do not have... Can I not make that into planks? Really? I have to smelt it up into jungle wood first, do I? Well, that's just pretty annoying. Right, there's no trees in striking distance, so it's just coming down. With a tree tap, I could have got rubber out of it. Well, sticky resin out of it. That's a tall one. That is an annoyingly tall one. So let's just get up here and get the top out of that. Oh, that's a bit better, 4 rubber saplings. I just want enough 5 rubber saplings, brill. You know what, I'm going to be good and replant one, because I like doing that. Right, there's a few more over here which I am just going to get. This is a completely different biome actually, isn't it? What is this? Hit the old F3, and this is Silk Glades. Very nice. And there are zombies. Hello zombies, nice to see you. You are zombies on fire. You look like you had flaming eyes then, zombies. Actually, oh, I'm on fire, that's the problem. Right, a few ex-zombies. Right, let's get these down quite quickly then and get back home. Is that a rubber tree? That is a rubber tree. Awesome. Tree tap, tree tap. Let's make a tree tap, because it will be really useful. I don't really want to take out willow trees. Is there something nicer to take out? Are these all rubber trees? Wow, I've got like 1,000,001 rubber trees. That is awesome. What are you? You are an oak. You are a big oak. Look, I only want a block. I'm going to take you 2 blocks out and I'm going to build up underneath you. Look, isn't that perfect? Just like that, because all that I want to do, apart from make sure I don't lose my ship, which is up there, is make up some oak wood planks. I want to make up a bench, turn it into a crafting station, because why the heck not? Now what I want is a tree tap. Here's a tree tap. It is just made from wood in that sort of a shape. Just like that. And now whenever I click on one of these little dots here, I get sticky resin out, and that's the best way by far to actually get rubber. Pure, plain and simple rubber. Now, some flew out at me there, and I don't think I picked it up. I have, however, picked up a persimmon, which is obviously awesome. There's one actually in the leaves there. There we go, that's probably enough. Now, since there's so many rubber trees up here, I don't think I'm going to take them all out, just in case. I'll just take these out, which are in the front. Did I not actually get a sapling out of that? I don't think I did. How annoying. There we go, two more rubber saplings. And I'll just take this little dude out as well. Oh, 7 more rubber saplings. How simply stunning. 8 rubber saplings, load of that stuff. There goes my voice, and let's head on back to the factory. If I can just find or remember where I left my little ship. So up here. Can you not jump out of the mud? I guess that's kind of cool and at the same time really, really annoying. There is my ship. I bet you can't run through mud either, can you? Not really. Right, let's get back onto my ship. Let's fall down a deep hole, because that would also be an awful lot of fun. So let's get back onto the ship. Assemble. Mount. And head on back home, because I am done here. Bye bye, little goblin dude. Now I believe home is this away over the trees. Let's not crash into a tree, because that would be really, really silly. So I have been working hard. I hate the way the sky changes as you change biomes. There must be a way to switch that off. So yeah, you can see about 200 blocks away from the factory. In my time searching, I've found a few more villages. And what else have I found? I found a volcano, a few other bits and pieces which we will get to. You can see here that I have cleaned off the top of this a little bit more. I've taken a few more trees down. I'm going to crash because I cannot slow down. We shall park up over here. And you can see that I have also been tidying up and sorting out over here. Where am I going to park this thing? Let's just pop it up here. There we go, that is fine. So you can see I have started to sort out. I've put a few signs up. This is nowhere near sorted yet. The sun is going down. I've been putting bits of trees into here. Natural things that will include brains and those petals, that persimmon. And sort of a generic chuff chest. Not a lot's gone on up here just yet. It is night time, so can we sleep? I should just wait a sec, have a sleep, and see you in the morning. Okay, so it is morning. Right, what do I want to do? Well, the first thing I want to do is actually set up a bit of a rubber tree farm here. So that means I'm going to want to clear out a bit of a space for one, which I think can probably just go in here, actually. Just for now, I think that will be fine. So just take a few bits of this out, pop in a few rubber trees, a couple of squares gap in between them all. I'm trying not to destroy the shape of this hill too much, whilst at the same time it's not the right shape, so I've got to change it up a little bit. So that is the fastest growing rubber tree like ever, okay? I should not have grown that quickly at all. So there we go, a few rubber trees. Now what I can do is, with this sticky resin, I believe you can just smelt it off into rubber. You can until you get the extractor, of course, which I will be working to get. But for now, those are just going to go in here. In my travels, the one thing which I did pick up was this. This is a rose bush. I did quite want one of these because they're a good supply of rose red. I'm just going to pop it down here at the front for now. It can just sit there. I will get back to it eventually. Now, can I actually smelt off this rubber wood? It will smelt off into jungle wood, but I can extract it into rubber. So I'm going to save that for extracting purposes later, because it looks like the only way to actually get the rubber is from the tree taps at the minute. So do we have one of those things here. It doesn't hurt at all to defoliate these things once you've got them like this. In fact, it's probably the best thing to do with them so that you can see where those little yellow dots are. So it looks like I've only got the one. That has made a huge mess of it, really. So I'm just going to defoliate it a little. I'm getting tons and tons of rubber saplings off of that. Way more than I feel I should have done. So we have the single tree tap hole, which I can now extract from. That will regrow, so I don't have to keep using it. I am smelting off lots of stone as well. Okay, so I think I can leave those bits to grow, and let's turn back to actually making a little bit of stuffs. Okay, so what I want to make is the first industrial craft machine which I want, which is the macerator. Here it is. What it needs is one electronic circuit, loads of cobblestone, and a bit of flint. Now, flint is something which I think I may not actually have, you know, up here, which is a bit annoying. So what I'm going to do is just cut out for a minute whilst, well, why should I cut out? Let's go on down here. Try and work out, there's my scaffolding. Head on down here and see if I can find a bit of flint. So I can hear there are... Ooh, that was a big jump. I nearly fell down a hole. Whilst I'm down here, I can pick up a few bits and pieces to eat as well, because I think I'm going to soon start starving to death. See how things have been going on down in my little house down here. As you can see, we have plenty of stuff grown. Let's dig out all these carrots because they're all well grown. That should give me a ton of seeds as well as carrots. There we go, and the carrots can be combined with a blender to make carrot juice. Good for your eyesight. Kids, drink lots and lots of carrot juice. That should refill me. Right, what is going on in the house? Now, somewhere in among all this lot, obviously I have quite a bit of gravel. I have a ton of flint. That's all that I really need, I think. Let's get some gravel whilst I'm here. Better get the iron ingots, probably the shears. Slowly sort of start to empty this place out. I have some ores. Why do I have ores, and why are they doing that in my hand? So yeah, might as well take all of those up, and I don't think there was anything else still downstairs of value, was there? There's some coal. Coal is important. I don't want to come back to get coal. And that's probably it for now. Right, let's head on back off up home again. At high speed, and what's it? At some point I will move the orchards up here, but not just at the minute. I will grab a poppy or two, because there are lots and lots of them about, and it won't hurt just to grab a couple from round here, because I'm going to want them. I will want some glass as well, but not just at the minute. Let's just head on back upstairs. There are lots of poppies about, actually. Lots of these flowers as well. What are these? Are these dandelions? I cannot recognise them in this new version of Sphax. Right, where is my way up? It is just here. There we go. Climb back up to the top of here. Now, what's the purpose of the dandelions? I am, of course, getting sidetracked. The dandelions, the poppies. With the poppies, I can, obviously, is the sun going down? It's starting to. Use those to make rose red, because you get rose red from poppies. Now, something else which I would really rather like, and I bet I don't have the stuff for because it's still down there, is a paintbrush. Because I think that actually needs string, and all of my cotton is down there. So that will be a job for next time. I've got another rubber tree grown. Does this one have? Any of those? It's quite a tall one, this. What I want is not to fall off down there. What I want is one of those little... one of those. There we go. So I can grab a bit more. Sticky resin, 3 more. Now it's a bit of a waste of charcoal to keep doing this, but I don't really care. I'm not too low on it just at the minute.